name is Stan Ashes, and I am 14 years old. My story begins when I was about 12. I have always been interested in computers and electronics, and for my 12th birthday, my grandfather gave me a prototyping kit. One of the projects you could do with it was to make a device that would alert you if your plant needed watering. I had the idea, if I could find a company that would make a bunch of these for me, I could sell them to friends and family around in my neighborhood. I looked on the internet and found RBB and decided to give them a call, but they said that what I wanted was it's just not what they did, too simple. Time passed, and then about a month later, I got a call from Mr. Hendrick, the CEO of RBB, and he said that they wanted to pursue my project.
Hi, this is Bruce Hendrick, President and CEO of RBB Systems, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about our friend Stan. We got a phone call several months back, and word got to me that we, didn't pursue the project because it was kind of small and not really the kind of thing we normally pursue. I could see myself at that age being excited about technology, maybe running some experiments, trying out a new idea, but I couldn't see myself making a phone call to a company, a couple of states away, trying to make this thing really happen. So I was quite impressed, and I decided to help.
I gave him my email address and my parents' email addresses. He always CCs them and, keeps them in the loop. His first email was sort of a specification. It helped me to pin down my idea, a lot of questions. They built a prototype as time went by, and they sent it to me.
So we exchanged emails, and I got a sense from Stan that he had done his homework. He had a project. He had a schematic to share. And so in reviewing that, I took a look at it and handed it off to my engineering team to see what it would take to put a prototype together.
This is the prototype. First what you do, you switch it on. The on switch is right here. We will put it in this plant here. And the light comes on because this plant needs to be watered. So you put these probes in the soil, and they're what test to see if the plant needs watering by the resistance of the soil. So this plant which has been watered, the light doesn't turn on because it's wet. The battery is here. This is not what it'll look like in the end, though. It'll be a lot more beautiful. But that is pretty much how this prototype works. Earlier I had said that my budget was $60, and he said instead of paying him the $60 to give to a charity.
So clearly $60 wasn't going to cover the cost of the prototype. We asked him to, as part of his skin in the game, just asked him to give that money to a local charity, and he was happy to do that. But if we could be that company, that partner for this young man, that's all the reward we're looking for.
I am grateful to RBB for investing and encouraging me in my project.
This is how legends are born, by having companies or people invest in them when they were at an impressionable age. Perhaps they can look back on this experience down the road and say, I had the chance, somebody could have discouraged me, but instead, out of nowhere, they invested in me, and I really got excited about something. I learned a few things, and it gave me the energy and enthusiasm to pursue my dream.